story I'm about to share with you takes place in 1931 under the roofs of Paris where adventure is brewing. But before you watch the story, I want you to picture yourself zooming towards a train station in the middle of a city. There, you'll meet a boy who uncovered a mystery that changed his life forever. Follow him, because he's Hugo Havret. His head is full of secrets, and he's waiting for his story to begin. This is the last piece. Almost there. Let go, it hurts!
You're not going to steal from me again. Up to your pocket, you thief. Give me that notebook. What are these yarns? Who did you steal this from?
It's mine. Wait. Hugo follows the old man out of the train station hoping to get back his notebook. Hugo follows the old man all the way to the old man's apartment where the old man just slams the apartment door in Hugo's face. Hugo then angrily begins to throw rocks at the old man's window. Suddenly, a girl appears at another window of the apartment. Hugo recognizes the girl because he has seen her at the toy booth before.
Who are you, boy? Why did you steal from Papa George?
I stole from your grandfather, he stole my notebook.
He's not my grandfather, he's my godfather. And he's not a thief like you are. I saw you stealing toys from Papa George.
You're spying me? Anyway, the old man sent you away before I came to the toy booth.
Oh, so we're even, huh?
Give me back my notebook.
Are you crazy? I can't do that. Why do you need it anyway?
I can't tell.
Meet me at the bookstore tomorrow. I have a plan.
Hugo returns to the room in the train station where he lives in the clock tower. Once back in his room, Hugo reaches under a sheet to reveal a wonder. That wonder was an automaton. The man was built entirely out of clockworks and small pieces of fine machinery. Hugo's father had shown this man made a clock part shortly before he died. Hugo's father was a clockmaker. They had worked on the machine man to fix him because he did not work as he was supposed to do. But one night, Hugo's father didn't return from his workshop at the museum, and the next morning, when the door finally opened, it was not Hugo's father. It was Hugo's Uncle Claude. As Hugo looked at the automaton, he remembered that horrible night. Papa, Uncle Claude, what are you doing here?
I need to tell you something, Hugo. It's about your father.
What about my father? Where is he?
There was a fire. Your father was trapped. He's dead.
What happened? No.
It's true. Get your things together. You're coming with me.
Where?
You can help me. You can make yourself useful. You can help me with my job, keeping the clocks running at the train station. You've learned something about fixing things from your father, right? That ought to come in handy for me. The clocks need to be fixed all the time. You can live in the train station and the clock tower. If I am stuck with you, that's how you can repay me.
But school.
No more school for you. It's work for you now. Now come on, I'm late already. Hurry, boy, we have clocks to wind. Time won't wait for us.
Hugo helped his uncle with the clocks. But one day, Uncle Claude left the train station drunk as usual and didn't return. Hugo later overheard people saying that a man was found dead in the river, and Hugo believed it was Uncle Claude. From that day on, Hugo kept the clocks running and fixed the automaton every chance he got.
You're late.
Geez, you scared me.
I've been looking for your notebook. It will turn up somewhere. The book owner is so nice. He lets me borrow books anytime I want. Maybe he'd let you borrow one.
I don't have time for books.
No time for books. Why not?
I'm busy doing other things.
But books are the most wonderful thing there is. What are you busy doing? Why are you so secretive? And why do you need your notebook so badly?
Hello, Isabel. I didn't know you were here. I should have guessed.
Hello, Etienne.
Who's your friend, Isabel?
So that's your name. It's not my friend. What's your name?
want to introduce me?
Hugo, this is Etienne. He loves books as much as I do.
Books, yes, and we both love movies too, of course.
Etienne works at the movie house.
Hugo, would you like to come to the movies with us? Don't worry, I can get you in for free.
My father is bringing me to the movies for my birthday. Come on, Hugo, let's go with Etienne. It will be an adventure. Isabel, isn't that amazing? Yes, every time Etienne brings me to the movies, I feel like one of my dreams is coming true. It's always so magical.
We're lucky my boss didn't catch us and fire me, but it was worth seeing that movie, even if we were chased by the manager.
My father used to bring me to the movies every year on my birthday. Once he told me about a film about a rocket going straight to the moon's eye.
I know that movie. It was one of the first movies ever made. It's called A Trip to the Moon.
I wish I could see it.
I'm not sure it exists anymore. The director made many wonderful movies, but during the war he disappeared. Everyone thinks that he died in war like many other men, but I think that maybe he's still alive. Anyway, you two should go home now. It's getting late.
The next day, Hugo goes to the toy booth to convince Isabel's godfather to bring back his notebook.
My notebook, I want it back.
That I cannot do, boy.
This is my notebook, but you burnt it? Why? Hugo, what is it? Look, my notebook, he burned it. Those aren't your notebook. For some reason, he wants you to believe they are. Go back and talk to him. I know you don't believe me, but he is a good man. I don't believe you. Those ashes weren't my notebook.
Maybe not, but you owe me. You have been stealing from me for months. I should call the station inspector and have you locked up.
No, please don't call the station inspector.
All right, then you will work for me to pay me what you owe. Then I might give your notebook back, if I still have it.
Hugo worked for the old man for days. It was true I'd been stealing small toy parts to fix the automaton, but all he needed was the notebook because it contained all his father's notes on fixing it. But somehow, even without the notebook, Hugo was able to fix the automaton, and then all the parts were just fit perfectly.
Hi, Isabel. Hey, Isabel, where did you get that necklace? Oh, I found it in my godmother when Mama came to it. Oh, nothing. Interesting. I know. It's piece-shaped like a heart. It's time for me to go, Isabel. Goodbye, Hugo. You stole my necklace. I'll give it back when I'm finished. Whatever you want to see, I want to see it too. Fine, if you must. Why isn't it working? Just watch.
As Isabel and Hugo watched the automaton with wonder, it starts making tiny, delicate marks on a piece of paper.
It's still broken. I thought I could fix it. How could I be so stupid? Wait, look. I don't understand. That's Papa George's name. You stole it from him. No, I didn't. My father found it. You're lying on a thief. How can I trust you now? Now look what you've done. Me? It was all your fault.
Hugo follows Isabel home with the other half of the picture.
Stop following me. Give me back the other half. Why would I do that? It has Papa George's signature on it.
Isabel opens the door of the apartment and accidentally slams it on Hugo's fingers.
Ow, my fingers!
Isabel, is that you? What's going on down there?
Nothing.
Goodness me, Isabel.
doing here?
George, calm down. Why don't you let them explain?
Where is it? Oh, what is it?
The Tom drew it.
The automaton? Where is it?
Back in my room at the train station.
Your room? You live at the train station? Oh, you poor boy.
I want to see it. Go get it.
I'll come with you, Isabel.
Stay here, Isabel. We want you safe at home.
Hugo ran back to the train station to get the automaton, but suddenly the station inspector grabbed him by the collar.
You there, boy! What are you running from? Stealing from the shopkeepers, no doubt. I've had my eye on you for a long time. Why are you always sneaking around the station? Where are your parents?
Please let me go!
Don't try to get away from me. I'm calling the police.
No, please don't call this. Ow, my fingers, they're broken!
After all your stealing, it serves you right. You're coming with me. If you have no parents, I'll send you to the orphanage.
Finally, it was all too much for Hugo to handle. Everything went black. Hugo woke to see Isabel and Papa George staring down at him.
I'm sorry I was so hard on you.
I'm sorry, Isabel. Papa George, why didn't the Thompson write your name on that picture?
Let me explain. I am trying to forget my past, but it all comes back to haunt me. I didn't always make toys. When I was young, I made many movies. I built props and mechanical beasts for the movies I made. I also made the automaton. It drew a picture in my first movie, A Trip to the Moon. It drew without the key, but why did it draw without the key?
Isabel had the key around her neck on her necklace.
Isabel, come on, you two. You are coming with me.
But this boy should go to jail or to an orphanage.
No,